listen to me. I don't want to take that long to bless you, even though there will be a second part. Pastor Roland will give you the study. But let me speak something to you that I believe can bless you. We were talking in the previous service about faith without actions, without work. And of course, this is a religious faith. Faith that's not followed by works, by actions, is a religious faith. I can recall the day I came to the Catholic Church. I was Catholic. This is my testimony. I tried to be a footballer, a football player. I was connected to a football club in Rio de Janeiro. You don't know this club. It's not very popular, but I was planning to show my talent through that club. It's called Bom Sucesso. It's still there. And then I got injured in my knee, my left knee. And according to the report given by the doctors, that was a serious injury. I was supposed to be operated, but the possibility for me to be a professional footballer was nearly zero. That's what the doctor spoke to me. When I heard that report, I was really upset. I was revolted. I was revolted. But then as a Catholic, I remember one day I was passing by a big Catholic church. Then I decided to go inside. So I entered, of course. I got the blessed water. I made the sign of the cross. I got in. There was no mass at the time. But anyone is allowed to get into the Catholic Church at any time. So I went there. And then I start to look at the man nailed to the cross. My intention was to seek help. But when I saw that man, that now I know it's not Jesus. It's not Jesus. But before I would think that was Jesus. When I saw the skinny guy, with his head down, bound just like this. And then I saw, he was bleeding. The message that I got from that picture was the following. Why are you complaining about your problems? See how the Son of God suffered? Then I ended up just, rebuking myself. I remember that I was fighting myself, and I convinced myself that I had to accept that injury in my knee, and this is it. I had to give up my career. That's how I left the church. The Catholic Church, of course. That was the faith that picture of the man nailed to the cross passed on to me. That I should conform, that I should accept that situation. So I left the church the same way I came in, but with my mind convinced. This is it. Life is just about that. It was my father, in fact, that was my first experience with God. My father, who was not used to talk to me that much. But one night, my father, out of the blue, came to me and said, I heard you have an injury in your knee. I said, yes. Would you allow me to anoint you with oil and say a prayer to God on your behalf? I said, of course. Anything. I would accept any help, any support. If this can work. Then my father anointed me, prayed over me. After 2 weeks' time, my knee was perfect. Perfect. Then I started to play football again. Amen. Actually, that was my first experience with God. Listen to me. One day I heard something like this. Going to church doesn't make you a Christian, as well as standing in a garage doesn't make you a car. I heard this quote and I found it very interesting because it's true. You see that many people come to church, but not all enjoy the promises of God. So, going to church, coming to church, doesn't make you a Christian, my friend. What really makes the difference is when you hear what God says, then you practice what God says. Every promise is conditional. Every promise is followed by if. So it's conditional. So God promised to bless your financial life if. Then comes the list of the conditions. Number one, you have to be faithful to God. Tithe. You must be faithful. If you are not faithful to God, forget about it. That promise is not for you. Number two, having a spirit that is willing to give. The willingness to give is very important. Jesus said that those who give are more blessed than those who receive. If you don't have pleasure in giving, if your pleasure is based upon receiving, forget about. The financial blessings promised by God are not for you. Amen. Many people are just like that. I don't know if, are they ready? Can you bring to me? And bring to me something just that I can use to. Traz prego, uma coisinha assim para mim, rapidinho. Oh, but only one? My goodness. Only two? I asked for 40. 41. But anyway, no problem. Bring me what is ready. Come here. Oh, my goodness, the UBIs are not strong. You don't have air in the lungs. That's okay. Hold on. Come here. You know, many people are just like these balloons. Huh? You know, when I was a child, and my mother would give me a balloon like this. I would walk like this and feel, you know, like I feel bold, like, you know, I have a balloon. I would look to the other boys and girls and say, I've got a balloon. And you haven't. Huh? Do you remember? I think the same thing applies to you. Am I right? But what's the meaning of a balloon? It's something that, it's nice. But there is nothing inside. Where is? Cadê o prego, qualquer coisa? Caneta. Rapidinho, qualquer coisa. Caneta, rápido. Caneta. Huh? Nice, huh? But what is inside of it? Huh? Come on. Can you feel? Can you feel the air? So, okay, that's okay. Because I don't know what is inside. If only air, maybe some saliva of the UBIs. That's okay. But, just blow all of them. Boom, 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 boom. There. Yeah. Only air. You can hear the noise. My goodness. Okay. But you can hear the noise, but inside there is only air. You see the thing, wow, but inside there is only air. That's just like the faith of many people. They have this empty faith, a faith of air. There is only air inside. Amen? Only air, nothing else. People who talk, but they don't do as much as they talk. Amen. Listen to me. Take actions. You are running out of money to invest in your business. First, talk to God. Then, talk to the right people. Ask God to put you in front of the right people in the right moment. Talk to the manager of your bank. Go there in faith. With boldness, explain to him that if he believes in you, you shall bring profit to that bank. Amen. Yeah. And then God will honor you. You know why? Because you are taking action. There is no air in your faith. Your faith is not like this balloon that you saw that produced noise. When? Do you want to be like a balloon like this? Think. Do you want to be like a balloon like this? So, time for you to make decisions. Amen. Make decisions.
Come and be part of this special meeting. Monday at 7:30 p.m. at the Rainbow Theatre, 232 Seven Sisters Road, or at your local UCKG Help Centre now.